Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again with another episode of Ark Survival Evolved here on the Pooping Evolved server. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty darn well today, and my throat is a little... I don't feel like I'm getting sick. I just, had to clear it there a little bit. So what we're doing today, as you can tell, I am on my mammoth. And what does that usually mean when I'm on my mammoth? Well, it usually means that I am crafting a bunch of stuff. That's right, I have crafted so much stuff that we're going to get to building today. And we're going to be doing quite a lot of it, actually. I don't know if we're going to finish all of it today, but we are going to work on it. I've been crafting a bunch. All right, so we'll get that. Now, so the main box of this build is going to be rather regular. So if you guys, get annoyed by that kind of stuff, get annoyed by the fact that this gets to be just plain old, bear with me. It'll get there. It'll be good eventually, but we just got to get to that point. So I just realized that I don't have any thatch. That is like one of the main components of this. Is you have to use the thatch in the pillars, and I didn't think to make any thatch or pillars. Well, there's some thatch that we can start with, but I might have to take a break here right as we're getting started and get some of that those pillars. I'm wondering how far out we can go with this. The greenhouse was, I want to say 3 deep, but I don't think, I feel like if I try and make this side come out to here, it's just not going to work. So maybe we need to adjust this build ever so slightly. Maybe we need to kind of take it back and maybe have a incline right here and go from there. Well, so what we're going to do, for those of you that are unaware, we are going to build a couple of towers. That's right. Going to build a couple of towers. One of them's going to sit back here behind this, kind of in this locale right here. And then on the other side, we're going to have another one sit kind of over here in this locale. So, yeah, that's what we're going to work on here today. Oh, I need to just go ahead and replace this. Hold on, how's it going to work? You guys seen it shift ever so slightly. Oh, come on. Come on. Well, that didn't work at all. Yeah, that is going the opposite direction. Dude, this ceiling just hates me. Let's just break it. Let all that dissipate there. Alright, so yeah, that's not the right way. That's not the right way. Dude, this thing just does not want to place the way that I want it to place, does it? Yeah, it hates me. Alright, well, we're going to say screw that. Alright, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm sorry. I'm going to take a few minutes. I'm going to go make a ton of pillars because it really just skipped my mind that I needed pillars on this build. But yeah, we're going to build up 2 towers. We're going to put up probably about 10 blocks tall, 10 walls tall, maybe 15, depending on how high 10 is, because I do want them to be pretty tall. And then we're going to put some plant species X kind of on the outsides of those towers in some kind of strategic places to kind of keep RGs from attacking and stuff like that. And then at the very top, or we'll kind of have some ramps kind of spiraling down inside of it. We'll probably put some Quetzals up there, or maybe that's where I'll keep the birds for the most part. But yeah, I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna go and craft up a little bit more stuff because I completely spaced on the pillars, and I will bring you guys back in just a hot second. So guys, I'm running into a little bit of an issue here. I wanted to raise the tower up that way I could have it, 5 blocks back, and 5 by 5 basically. but I can't do that. Like, I've tried to raise this one up. I've done a couple of different ways of trying to do that, but I can't seem to replicate what I have here. Like the whole thatch with the wood on top, for some reason, it's just not working. So, I cannot for the life of me figure out what I'm doing wrong, because anytime I try to place it, it's not going underneath where it should be. And I find that to be a little weird. Like, it's working there, but on the top of that, it's not working. Plus, I think I'm going to have to raise it up even more if I want to get a 5x5. Because, well, I might just do a 4x5, which would be one more block, which wouldn't really be a problem. But maybe we need to break this. And maybe I need to break... well, I was going to say maybe I need to break the next one, but I'm too over-encumbered. All right, let's see. Is there anything that I could make? Oh, yeah, let's make a ladder. Hopefully we won't be encumbered now. All right, oh, still too heavy to jump. All right, so I got to walk all the way back around. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys run into this issue. This is actually the first time I've ran into it, but that's mainly because everything's on the same level. And I do want this to be on, like, a totally different level. So that will be a part of that as well. So I'm just going to break this one. We're going to lose the mats from the one back, but that's cool. So yeah, if we place this in, and then I get this one, that's going to go up to there. And then if I do 3... See, yeah, it does not want to cooperate in the same way that this one down here does. I guess that's mainly because of what's there. But if I put another one up here... And we go up. Yeah, this just does not want to shift any different. I'm going to have to keep messing with this for a bit. Alright guys, so I'm a little torn on what I want to do. I can't, for the life of me, get this to work over here in the back. I cannot. It just will not cooperate with me the way that I want it to. Even raising it up, I still can't go 4 back. Because I can't get I mean, I could have the pillars stick through the ground, through the bottom floor, and it really wouldn't be that big of a thing, but I kind of don't want to do that. But, you know, it might not be that big of a problem, so I don't know. What is your guys' opinions? Though, I might do this before the end of the video, so your opinions might be mute by the time this actually happens. Yeah. So, I don't know. I was kind of thinking about just raising it up a level and then just running the pillars in it. It's not going to look absolutely terrible. You know, it's not... The pillars are going to be aesthetic from the outside, not necessarily from the inside. The inside's going to be more function over form. So, you know what? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I just decided right here, right now, that's what we're going to do. And the main reason we're going to do that is... the main reason I want one of these towers, at least, is to have the forge inside. I want to be able to have a forge inside my base, and I was kind of thinking towers would really be the only way to do this. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's say screw it. We're gonna put that down. I'm gonna go get a wall. Nope, the walls are not in there. The walls are right there. And then yeah, I'm gonna start building here. Let's see. 6. Oh, requires nearby foundation support. Ugh. All right, so I can put that one underneath, so we can have at least that one to be like that. All right, and then 6. There we go. 3, just like that. That should be high enough. And then we're gonna have to grab a few more ceilings here. Ceilings. Let's see. How many can I grab before being over encumbered? 25. All right, that's a good start at least. I know I just like asked your guys' opinions and was asking you how I should handle this and yada yada, and then all of a sudden I just decided, yeah, that's what I want to do. That's it. I've made decisions. They are my decisions, and they have been made. So yeah, here. I don't want that. Hit 3. There we go. All right. So from there, that one should work, and then that one's not going to work, so we'll have to put that pillar in. It doesn't look absolutely terrible. I mean, it's not the greatest requires nearby foundation support. We'll put that one in, that one in, that one in. Requires nearby foundation support. Okay, so we'll have to run a pillar down there. We'll have to run a pillar down there. And then we're going to have to run a pillar down here. And I believe I said another pillar right there. Okay, I wonder if that one is technically connected. Yeah, it looks like it is technically connected, which is awesome. Okay. Got it. All right, that should be just about everything. I mean, I don't know if it is everything. Yeah, not bad. All right, so that is going to be the start of the tower. It's a 5x4, so it's going to be a little wonky, but it should work out fine for us. And I'll just have to grab a ramp, so let's go grab a ramp real quick. Ramp. Okay. We'll run this back over. Ooh, where am I running? We'll run this over, and we'll put that in. Voila. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to replicate this on the other side, and I'm going to start to build the walls up. All right, guys, I want to show you a little trick that I learned in my stream the other day. So, you know how I was placing these doors all around, like that there? Ooh, Dilo egg right there. Dilo. So we had the doors there. We got the doors out here. Well, these out here I placed on my own, and I think they placed pretty well. But I was doing this on stream the other day, and they told me about a pretty cool trick. So what you do in here is you actually place down a fence foundation. Now, a lot of you guys might already know this, but you place down a fence foundation, and then the door snaps. It snaps. Look at that. It snaps right in there, and you don't even have to worry about it. So yeah, there it is. Awesome, right? Yeah. All right, so we're going to come down here, and then we're going to run over to the other side. So I've got both of these sides kind of worked out, and then we'll just do this one. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, go right. There we go. Just like that. Boom. Wait, no. Boom. Just like so. Door. Finito. Done. All right, and then eventually I'm going to run a walkway over to this building. It does sit a little bit higher. You can see there, it does just a tad bit higher, but I do want to run a walkway over into there. I don't know if we'll be able to do it on this side, but we should definitely be able to do it on the other side. Over here, shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait, it might actually... No, that's just a light there. I don't know. It might or might not be. But yeah, I need to finish off the roof, and so yeah, we'll come back. I just wanted to show you that little trick before I did it, because I thought it was really cool when I learned it, and I had never heard of it before. Alright guys, we are on top of one of the towers that I just got done working on. There's two of them, and they're relatively tall. I wouldn't say they're like huge, but there are, you know, quite a few stories. I don't know how many blocks. I want to say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 13. But yeah, so that's what they are. They're there. Let's go ahead and come out here a little ways. And I got both of them set up. Oh, look, a T-Rex died on my base. I am going to have to expand the walls out again because we did build once again. Oh, look. Oh. One of my plant species X is gone. Oh, this one's gone too. Oh, man. All right, let's see if is there anything in this one? Hold on. Oh, a ton of fertilizer. Yeah, let's grab that. I'm gonna have to get another crop plot set up down here, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll kind of get to that a little bit later. There we go. We'll get rid of that big guy, and this one probably just needs a seed in it. But yeah, what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna run a staircase in the inside of the base. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this block, but we're gonna pop this one out like so. Oh, crap. All right, so that mistake repaired. I was gonna like start a ramp going down like right here, But that is clearly not going to work the way that I had kind of, originally planned. So what I'm going to do instead is we are going to start one here. So we'll knock this ceiling out. That shouldn't, have any repercussions that we're going to run into. And then let's go ahead and grab these, and then we'll put this back on the bird. And then we can kind of connect that in. I don't know that we'll have any problems with a headroom, but I don't think we will. And then we should be able to come down. Oh, okay, so we're going to have to demolish this ramp. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad. Yeah, I don't think Scarlet Witch can get down here, and I think I'm probably too over encumbered to get back up. So I'm not sure if I can whistle and she'll come down. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, so that was all. The building part of this episode is not going very well. I have replanted both the plant species X that we lost, so I'm not too worried about it there. Now I want to go down to there, and then we'll have this connect at that ramp. Actually, come back up here, Scarlet Witch. All right. So that's not necessarily the best point of contact. Maybe we just go right there. Yeah, that one's probably not bad. I don't know if there's a way I can break that one. And then I think I'm going to go this way with it. So let's go ahead, put that one in, and then we can put another one in kind of right there. Not bad. Continue. Oh, you know what? I think that's going to actually be like way too close. So let's go ahead and break these. This is all experimentation. I've never built anything quite like this. This is definitely a first. So learning how all of this is going to fit together and everything is interesting. So we'll kind of connect that up. Then we'll go this way. Like that, yeah. Get another one there, and then if we put that one, probably gonna have to go down to there. Yeah. Okay, and is this gonna block off part of the door? Alright, come on. It is gonna block off part of the door. Now the question is, can I live with this or not? We can walk all the way up here. I mean, it doesn't really bother me that it blocks off that section of door. I could, let's see. I want to try this real quick, and we'll kind of try this on camera here and see how it does. But we'll grab that 3. We'll go ahead and we'll put that in, and then we'll put a, I need a door, or not a door, a wall too. So we'll do that. Come back over here. Now, I could leave a lot of this base open, just have flowing doors almost. But let's see if we can fit through this. Oh, we can. We can fit through there just fine. Okay, yeah. So that's what we'll do. I mean, it looks a little funky, but, it's all right. I can deal with that. Now, I do want to break this platform. I'm curious if I can get to it. Wood ceiling. No, it doesn't look like I can. I can get to this one, though, which we can break and take some fall damage. Yep. All right, so, yeah, I think that's going to work. I'm going to replicate this on the other side, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, let me go ahead and take you around what we've done. It's pretty symmetrical, but if we come over here, it's closed off. You come up, you come through the ramp. There's some ramps that go straight up, and they follow the similar pattern to the one that we placed the first time. Come up on top. This can be parking for a lot of stuff. Like, we can even extend these platforms out. Since there's ceilings down there around it in all directions, we can kind of, like, extend this out. And we could have some, like, Quetzal platforms and stuff like that if we want to. But we come down. I put a railing on this. That's the only one that's, like, real dangerous. If you, like, just kept on walking, you'd walk right off. But, yeah, we come down here. There's even like a walkway in between their rooms. So we can do that number. Nice. And then you come up on this side and it's pretty much the same. And you get up here on this side. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm like, I really like it. Like, I just love the way that the base is evolving and kind of, you know, coming into its own here. And I have ideas of how something's going to work. And then I run into problems that are happening with, you know, building techniques and whatnot. And I'm liking it. Like, you know, it's just coming up with new and different ideas. It's really cool. So I do have some plans for the towers. I am going to place some plant species X kind of on the outside to kind of defend them a little bit. And we'll have these towers out here too, but the main, we'll probably have, I'm going to say 2 on each side of the towers, just to a good defense. Maybe even 4 on each side of the towers, except for the insides. But I'm not really sure yet. Still has some ways to go before we really decide on how everything's going to work there. I want to put little ledges outside too, to where, you know, we can get in or land on the bases and whatnot, or land on the door frames. But I really like it. I think it's pretty darn cool, and I hope that you guys enjoy it too, and is going to continue to evolve. So, all right, guys, my name is Drax. I hope, again, that you enjoyed this episode of Pooping Evolved, and I will see you next time.